Hello folks, this is Maritime Crypto. Today, October 31st, 2017. With today's video, I would like to talk about an existing platform that it's been going on for quite some time, and you probably already know about it or heard about it. I just recently started an investment with this platform, so I would like to do my review about it, and just to show you a little bit what this program is about and why I decided to invest some money on it. So ChainGroup basically, at its core, it's like a Shark Tank program. If you know that TV show Shark Tank, folks come into it, they pitch a business idea, and then they have the sharks there that then decide if they would like to invest in it or not. So basically, for me, ChainGroup, that's what it is. It's a Shark Tank show program. And then some folks go in there and they pitch their investment strategies, and then ChainGroup integrates them and then lends them the money. And where is that money coming from? From us, the investors. So when we transfer money, deposit money into this program platform, we then decide which program in it we like the best, which trade group, and we invested in it, and with it they will then try to make money with it and then pay us basically commission. So that's basically what this site is about. So just to review the site on Grow, it's a great idea, but do not trade by yourself. So ChainGroup, those who want to make money on cryptocurrency exchanges, meet those who are good at this. So that's the premises of the site. So how do you start? So you open an account, it's free. That's what I did. I lowered the funds to the account, and then you select the trade group that you want to invest in. So you make a deposit to that trade group. So that means you can select several groups, so whichever you feel like they will give you the most return to you, and then you earn money every day. So you can send funds via Bitcoin or basically cash. Then you click the open an account now. So after you open an account, your account, you will land on a page similar to this. So that's where you initially send your funds. So they give you the Bitcoin address, or you can see the QR code to make it easier to transfer the funds. And then you can send whatever funds you want. So minimum is 001 BTC to this account. And the funds will be added to the available balance as USD. So basically they do a conversion into USD funds using their conversion rate. Now I'm not sure how accurate, if that rate is close enough. Let's see here. So 64.18. Okay, load. So fairly close, 64.16, 64.18. So okay, so there is not a big difference in the price, so you're not being ripped off here. And so you can either have transfer BTC Bitcoin to the platform, or you can then just purchase it directly using cash using the these platforms. Once the money is available, it comes into here, so you get a total, your total balance, and then shows you the invested amount, and then what the available balance is that you can use. Initially, I had sent $20 to this platform, but for some reason, the Bitcoin network was really congested. It took like 3 or 4 days for that money to arrive, and I got tired of waiting, so I just sent another $20, and in the end I end up with all the amount available. So that was great news. After you have these funds here, what do you need to do then? You need to select a trade group to invest your money, and then you go into the trade groups page, and then you're presented with the different available programs where you can invest your money. So right now there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so 7 programs. And as you can see, they tell you the details of each program. So Dragon Foundation, so it's been going on since July 2017, so 423 days. That has 8,400 investors, 3 today, and 350,000 stabilization fund. What this stabilization fund means, theoretically, is that if for whatever reason this foundation, this platform goes down, they'll use these funds to pay the investors back. Now, I'm not sure how that would be calculated, but 350,000 doesn't really seem like that much money to pay for all the 8,000 investors. They probably would just get a little bit of money, if any money at all. You have a little graph to see their performance, how they're doing. Which is the interest rate that they pay daily. And then here are the details of the investment. So the minimum is $10. You can maximum $500,000. Deposit term 180 days. Daily profit, so it's a variable, 0.1 to 6%. Compounding is impossible. Early withdrawal is impossible. And principal refund, no. So that means that after the 180 days, the money you put in, it's gone. But that means you are getting it back every day, included in the profit. Then you have the other program, XBot. So servicing September 16, so it's newer, 1,500 investors, 150,000 stabilization fund. The minimum investment is $250, maximum is $5 million. A 90 days deposit, profit is 0.2 to 5%. Compounding is impossible. Early withdrawal is impossible. Principal refund, no. So that's what this means, is that at the end of the day, you will get your principal back, but you can't take it out before the 90 days is out. Then you got this program, CNC, service since August. 1,000 investors, 15,000 stabilization fund. The minimum is 5, maximum is $10,000. 90 days. They pay a little bit less, up to less, 3%. Compounding, no early withdrawal, no compounding, and no principal refund. So it's included in the profit as well. BitStrong, that's another program. It's serviced, so started in July 17. 5,000 investors, 50,000 stabilization fund. So the minimum is $5, maximum is 500,000. So it goes on for 100 days. So you can get up to 5% daily. No compounding, no early withdrawal, and no refund. Finally, TG Thomas. Probably one of the most popular platforms in this program, in this investment. Service is April 14. Look at that, for April. So 200 days going on. 2,000 investors, 100,000 stabilization fund. The minimum deposit 10, maximum 300,000. It goes for 300 days, so almost a year. You get a variable profit between 0.1 and 1.7, so not very high profit. Compounding is possible, so you can compound the money, and this is actually pretty interesting. And you can take out your principal out, but you pay a 20% fee for that. And principal refund, yes. So that means after 300 days, you get all your money back. So the potential returns for this program are pretty interesting. CloudShare, another one, service since August 8. 1,300 investors, 30,000 stabilization. A minimum investment $25, 100,000 maximum. So it lasts for 120 days. You can get up to 10%, not bad, although this month is only maximum 5%. Daily profits, compounding, so you can compound as well. That's pretty good. No early withdrawal and no principal refund. And finally, the in-house program, Chain Trade. So December 25th, so that's probably, I'm guessing, since they started, so almost a year. 586 investors, so not a lot of interest in this platform. 20,000 stabilization. The minimum is $10, maximum is 1 million. It goes on for 500 days, so that's pretty long. You get a stable profit, so 0.2% every day guaranteed. You can compound, no withdrawal, early withdrawal, and you get your money back. So not too bad, not too bad. Now another interesting thing that you can do here is you can actually look at, so this shows you the top profit for today, so which was Dragon. And then you get to be below the graphics some interesting data. So for today, made 2.33%, so that's not bad at all. For the last 7 days, it has accumulated 16.5, and for the last month, 72%. So that's not bad. So, but for today, this is the top performer. So if you want, you can click in here, and then it will give you the list based on the program that did the best in the last 7 days. And now on top of the list comes XBot, because in the last 7 days it did perform 17.29%. Dragon Foundation only performed 16.5 and 15.93 for Bitstrong, and so on. Then you can also check for the last month, the last 30 days, and Bitstrong then comes ahead with an interest earnings of 72%, and Dragon just shy behind, 72.53. So what I did is I did this page here. Before I get to that, I was just looking at this page. So this shows you, I guess, the investors that on this platform. This site gives you the terms of service. I do recommend you to read it all. I'm not going to do that. It's pretty long. So before you decide to invest in this platform, to read the terms of service and that you agree with them and go ahead with it. The FAQ, so the most common questions. So again, I would recommend you to go through that and understand, and hopefully answer all your questions you may have. And then you can open a support request, so basically contact in case you have some kind of problem. Now, when I got finally my main money was available, I decided to put it in the Dragon Foundation. So the way it works, so once you get here, then you can do, and you can click into investments, trade groups rather, and then you get this the screen here. And then what you do, you just click. So once you're interested, you can either read the investment agreement, so you can read. So I put my money in Dragon Foundation. So this just gives you again the details. Undertakes to transfer the return to the investor's account every day during the deposit term in accordance with the mentioned paragraphs. And then basically it just gives you a little bit of an overview of what this group does. And if you're okay with it, so you just click invest. So simply you just click invest, and then you put down the amount that you want to invest. It tells you here what your available balance is, so you can put it down there, and then again you have the agreement, so you just read it, and then you click the checkbox, and then you invest, and that's it. You started your program. So my strategy. So I really like this program. It sounds pretty interesting, with some good options to make some money here. Initially, I just wanted to do $20, but because of the network congestion, I end up with putting down $40. So that's all right. My strategy for this site. So basically now I have it in Dragon Foundation. So I'm going to be collecting the profits that I can get from this, and once I have enough money, I will then put the money into Bitstrong. So the minimum is $5. So once I will have like $10 or so, I will start to put it in Bitstrong. And after that, then my goal at that point is to recover my principal, so the $40. And once I get all that money, then I will rethink about reinvesting into this platform. Now this platform does seem pretty much secure for I believe it's going to stay around for the long term. It doesn't provide crazy interest rates. It has a solid foundation, and I really like it. I mean, it does really manage to give me a sense of trust that this platform is going to stay around for quite some time, which is great. So I'm hoping to make some money here. It's going to be probably about a month or so before I'll be able to start recovering my money, because I invest small amounts, and of course smaller amounts take a little bit longer to get to start cashing in. But hopefully this will last and will allow me to make some money. I will do some more videos about and give you some updates and see how this platform is doing. But I like it. This is an interesting platform, and so if you haven't invested yet, yeah, I feel safe that this you should go ahead and put some money down onto this platform. Start with a small amount, so you can go as low as $5. Put whatever you're comfortable with, and just build it up, and join me into in this platform, and let's make some money. Now, if you like this video, please subscribe or press the like button. And if you have any questions or any comments, leave a comment in the section below, and I will reply to them as soon as I can. That's all I have for now. Peace out.